Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 5 tournament. Today we have a Game 2 with Tubamann and Goldquiver. I didn't watch the first race, so I don't really know how it went. But Game 2's happening today. I believe Tuba's in the lead with 1 point over Gold. Interesting. On commentary, we have me. Hey. And Butter, and for tracking, we have Alex and our restreamer, Celeste, who asked me to do an intro because their throat was hurting. So thank you for restreaming, Celeste. You're great.
Hi.
Hi, Butter. How are you?
I'm good. It's currently 23 Celsius and sunny.
Yeah, great. We love the weather. Hope everyone's weather's doing great. Yeah, we have interesting race. There could be some cool plays from both of our runners, since Tuba having that point could make some wild plays this seed. Don't really know. Gold could play a little bit safer, or he could not. I don't know. Game 2s are always so interesting because there's so much that could go on between the runners and like what their mindset is going into their second race. So it'll be an interesting one.
And to clarify, Tuba did indeed win the first race, and it was about a 1.5-minute difference, which is pretty close.
We're starting at Fire Mountain.
Fire Mountain, interesting. Tuba is not opting to read hints, opting to warp to Forest Haven, and Gold doing the opposite.
Yeah, that's interesting. Huh.
It's likely you're gonna want to go here anyways, like the likelihood of like this being nothing, Cliff Plateau, Bird's Peak all being nothing is so unlikely, so it's not a bad decision.
Yeah, and I guess you can do what Tuba's doing and check Beetle.
Which has a tingle statue.
Yeah, super cool. We have no idea if that's anything, because it's not hinted at all.
This is true.
As for dungeons, it's looking like we have Forbidden Woods and the double of Wind Temple and Earth Temple. Everyone's favorite combination, no matter what the third one is.
This is true.
And thankfully, we don't have a Light Arrows being at Ganon Tower Maze Chest, or any bow being there.
Yeah. And we also have Mother and Child hinted dead, which is not much of a loss. You know, sometimes like you get those seeds where Mother and Child just has like a random, here's your free leaf, by the way, just here, and you don't end up going there for a long time because of you don't have a bottle, and it makes the most sense to go there when you have a bottle normally. So not gonna have something like that occur.
Unfortunately. There's also some cool other things you can do with like storage. If you have like a bow at the point that you end up going to Mother and Child, you can do storage and do Cyclist while you're there, or anything else, any other crazy play that a runner wants to do while they're there. But we won't be seeing them, unfortunately.
It depends, because depends when they get a bottle, because if they get a bottle and they really want to check Granny before they go into the overworld and they have a bow, it would be the best play to still warp there, I think, to get a fairy, and then they can check Cycles at the same time.
Yeah, I guess it kind of just depends on the seed and what's going on in it.
Also, we start with Hookshot, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, especially for having Wind Temple. I guess you won't need to be looking for that at all. It's just another item that you already have and you don't have to worry about for Wind Temple.
Huh. I didn't realize. I don't know if Tuba normally does that, does the jump slash here from the backside instead of going from the front like you'll see Gold do here, which is the more common way I see people do it.
Yeah, I remember seeing people do it on the other side if they needed to do it for a backup, but I never figured out a good angle for it, so I never ended up learning it.
I wonder what Gold looks for. I assume he has a visual of some kind, but the Chocobo model very different.
Yeah, compared to most of the other models.
Yeah, it was always funny because I remember people used to tell me, "Oh, line up his right elbow with this line," but I use the Marth skin and the cape just blocks his elbow completely, so I just pretend it's like his elbow's about around here, and it usually works out.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing of wanting to use a custom model in Wind Waker Rando.
Yeah. And a little nice thing is that Gold will find out in a sec too, is that they both stored presumably a silver rupee at the top of Cliff Plateau, so there will be no money farming shenanigans this seed, which is just nice to not have to worry about.
Yeah, nothing being at Cliff Plateau, which is usually unfortunate. I feel like that's like the immediate thing that people are always like, oh, the top of Cliff Plateau is locked behind Leaf, no matter like what you want to say. Logically, it is behind Leaf, so it's normally a pretty cool thing if it's something to get really early, which I feel like is why a lot of runners end up doing this, on top of being able to do Bird's Peak right above it. Just combo them down.
Which Bird's Peak is also dead. Which is tragic.
Really cool.
And has Tuba read his hints yet?
Yeah, he did after he warped to.
Okay.
After he
That's
warped
right,
to Forest
right.
Haven. Yeah.
That's correct.
So he knows the lore.
Another thing we didn't mention is that one of our path hints is Great Sea to Kali demos. So I wonder if that Tingle statue could play a part, since that's from a beetle.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we haven't been able to really check anything else yet in the Great Sea category, but
Yeah.
hopefully
And
soon we'll be getting that.
looks like for Tuba, Mesa upped his security recently.
True,
Had a hard
yeah.
time clipping in.
Yeah, made the roll clip suddenly harder. Yeah, too many people breaking in. It's unfortunate. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Man's just
Yeah.
trying to cut some grass for his family. His job.
Alright, we got a Din's Pearl, which will not do much for us, sadly.
Yeah, we don't have Tower of the Gods this seed, so Din's Pearl will not do anything for us. The only Pearl in the seed that would be cool is Furor's, since it gives us a mail check, but that mail check could also just give nothing.
This is true.
And I assume Tuba's leaving under Link's house without getting the item, since there is not an item there. At least he checked it.
Smile.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Mesa's lawnmower business. That's what he does. He cuts everyone's grass on outside. That's the lore. We figured it out.
Alright, let's see. Will Jaboon be anything for us? Okay, I had a hard time seeing. The Minish Cap blocked literally the whole chest.
We love Minish Cap.
Oh man. And yeah, we're heading off to Diamond Step. We've gotten nothing so far. We just know there's a Tingle statue and Din's Pearl. Let's see, is Gold doing the same thing? They're probably doing the same thing, yeah.
Likely, yeah.
Which we do have Hookshot for once, so there will be no early Diamond Step in play unless they forget they have Hookshot and then they end up doing the Octo Jump anyways.
They forget they have Hookshot as they both have it equipped on their thing. I'd laugh. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've 100% have done that.
Yeah, same. Most likely.
Because it's so frequent that you don't have Hookshot when you go to Diamond Step. And just think about it now, Gold is heading over to Salvage Core here, and most likely doing Leafless Golf. I know he knows how to do it. I don't know if Tuba knows how to do it. I assume he does. Maybe he just didn't want to do it, or forgot it, maybe.
Yeah, Leafless... Oh, never mind. He's not doing Leafless Golf. Wow.
That's
probably... What an insane play. Alright, well, you might as well do it while you're here. Wow.
Alright, according to Alex, Tuba does not like it and hasn't learned it. Most likely.
I mean, that's fair. It is a lot slower than just doing golf the normal way. And I feel like the situations where you would, like, it would benefit you a lot to do Leafless Golf is so, like, slim. I feel like it's never really that worth it, but it could be. I guess you don't really have to do it this seed, but, you know.
Yeah, it can just be nice if you... Ooh. if you already have hookshot and don't have leaf, and you want to come over here and do golf and diamond step together, then it would save like an extra trip over here.
Yeah, which that'll be nice for gold.
We got moblins from inside diamond step, and that was the only thing. And even though gold has leaf, skipping the second hole, and he did fall in the water once, tragically.
Sad. So not doing it for the third hole, thankfully. If you're talking about normal diamond step, just in general, doing like the maze definitely takes a lot longer than just being able to jump around things, because you skip a lot of cutscenes with pots and whatnot.
Yeah.
Having different items for it is pretty useful, like having leaf or hookshot and bombs, or all three of those. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, certain items make certain things faster.
We have a Picto from the golf check.
Yeah, that could be really cool. It's probably going to be nice for gold to just have that, since Tuba's already gone to Windfall, so he will have to come back to check the other things that hard require a Picto. So I guess we'll see what happens.
If you get the octo jump first try, I believe it's still slower than hookshotting up, because hookshotting up there takes like, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds total. Because then you have to sail over there, jump into the octo whirlpool, get the void, watch the little animation, and then you have to Wind Waker dive and wait for Link to resurface.
Yeah, there's a lot of extra steps, whereas you can just hookshot up.
But a little like more low-key strat, if gold, most likely he was going to do leafless golf if he didn't get leaf anyways. If you have hookshot, which is the item you need to do leafless golf, you can store the golf chest, and then you can clip into the island of diamond step and do like a little bit of a faster method if you don't have hookshot.
Oh, I've never seen anyone climb up that piece of geometry there. That was interesting.
That is very spicy.
Huh.
Oh, gold! I love the jump slash that Tuba just did there across the bridge at Windfall. I don't know how many people go for that, but I don't know. I just really like going for it. Yeah, so unless there is a Picto somewhere on Windfall, then presumably if gold goes to Windfall after this, he will have a check advantage over Tuba. And he is doing a door cancel, so he can check the 2 chests. So we could have a Picto lock Picto, which is, you know, a classic, of course.
Yeah. But that would likely just mean if there's something on Manenko, then gold just has it a lot earlier, I feel like. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, who knows when Tuba's going to end up going back to Outset to do golf and probably other things at some point.
Yeah, and then also the fact of having Pompey and Vera out of the way is really nice. Gold peaked transparent chest. He did it really fast. I was looking at Tuba screens. I didn't see if it was spiky.
I didn't see it either.
I want to say I think it was spiky. Oh, you know, I thought you couldn't initiate hide and seek at night, I'm gonna be honest.
For the longest time, I thought you couldn't either, but I saw someone in one of those Season 5 races do it, and I thought it was cool, because you could still do nighttime stuff, but at least have that started so you don't have to re-enter the door.
Yeah. Alright, well, we have 2 exciting things. Hide and seek, my favorite check, and Mila.
Everyone's favorite check. Question mark. Oh, really, Momo? I do not remember the race. I just remember I saw it, and I was like, whoa, that's awesome.
Sure love hide and seek.
Yep. We love hide and seek and windmills.
Hopefully, yeah. I was saying hopefully Tuba goes for the side hop there so he doesn't get crushed potentially and lose his door cancel. Alright, well, we're gonna see what the two chests are at Lenzo. Since it's not a me seed, there probably will be one thing, most likely.
True. Yeah.
Since I
Unless
swear
there
every seed I do, I swear they're both just brown. And I'm like, okay. Okay.
They're both something.
Alright. Let's get that bow.
Oh,
Nice.
don't do this. Don't do this on a ZSR restream. Butter has a tendency. I just need to explain this to everyone because it angers me. Butter has this wild tendency to just be like, oh, let's see that fire and ice. Here we go. And it just happens every single time. And it frustrates me anytime it happens.
It's pretty hype.
Yeah, really cool.
Kind of like Mila given a tingle statue.
Oh my gosh. That's 2? Or I guess 3 that we know of.
Yeah, because they have not picked up the beetle one yet.
It's interesting though, because Tuba does have Moblin's letter, and we do still have our Windfall to Mulgara hint, so...
Dude, I was gonna say, yo, Vanilla Town Flower, but then I didn't.
Gosh,
Yo,
I would have been laughing for hours the rest of the race.
Dude, Ivan had some crazy jukes.
Yeah. A normal thing for everyone's favorite.
Another
bomber?
tingle
That's
statue. Damn. Okay. Well, we still have no idea if we'll need these tingle statues or not. Hey, there's the bow.
Oh.
Damn.
Alright. Well,
Windfall has some sauce at it, and yeah, we do have that Windfall to Mulgara hint. So yeah, but we started with Hookshot. So what if tingle statues lead to command melody? That'd be some sauce.
that'd be so good. I don't know, I'm hoping for either hammer or iron boots.
This is
That'd
true.
be cool for a path hint. Just saying, Seed. Thanks.
Okay. Yo, Goldquiver trying to decapitate Ivan before he starts hide and seek. That was
Finally!
a little crazy.
We've been waiting for this forever. Our runner's doing the exact same thing they were both doing.
Yeah, so in case you missed it, you get another chance to see it.
God. Alright. What's it gonna be, Butter?
Oh man. Oh man.
Yo, a Tingle statue? No way!
I'm speechless.
Uh-huh, I can
Bro,
tell.
what is this storage spot, dude?
Right?
Windfall has like 3 million storage spots. Like Windfall and Outset, low-key both have a lot.
Why was he trying to do that? I wonder.
Maybe just trying to flex that he knows
Yeah.
that storage spot. Because he already started the windmill and doesn't have fire and ice and doesn't need to farm rupees.
And is just sitting here, because what else do you do during waiting for Mila?
Okay. Some hookshot action. Oasis has a lot of junk this seed. It was hinted dead. Which is kind of a nice hint, honestly. Yo, a Tingle statue?
Oh my gosh, no way! What?
Oh, it's like gaming. Thank you so much.
Coke Gaming, thank you for telling me what's in this seed on the other screen.
Right? Yo, same, Celeste. It was very loud for me. I don't know whose stream you have audio for arm up.
I had gold sub this whole time. I missed it.
Maybe we could get one of them to do Mila again so they could spam hookshot again.
True, yeah. Let me go ask him in the race time.
I'm kind of feeling a delivery bag and a shard. Oh my god.
Okay. All right, 2 for 2. No way.
Whoa, bro. I can't believe it.
This is so dumb.
But on the bright side, we get to see what the Pompey and Vera check. And if that is something important, then that will be...
Yeah, that could be
Okay.
huge.
Cheeky backflip.
Fire and ice. That could be cool.
And Tuba getting note to mom and checking the mail immediately. And we do have the Earth Temple, so the Baito mail is also in play, and it did not pass midnight. Let's go. Another song of passing, Vanilla Town Flower.
No
For both
way.
players. What?
This seed's
luck.
crazy. For both players, they're playing a different seed. Nehru's Pearl.
Let's go.
The most useful one. And it was Command Melody.
Ooh.
That is extra giga required this seed, though. I feel like I don't know if that's gonna be like a super huge thing, just because I don't know, if you have the other items and you come here after you get your Picto box, then you can just like get Command Melody and go to Wind Temple. Wind Temple is like hard required. You need Command Melody, so
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, where the other Picto is, like if the other Picto ends up being in like, I don't know. What if it's in Wind Temple? That'd be a good meme.
that'd be so hype.
But I mean, well, Tuba went to Cyclos after Windfall, and then it's likely he'll head over to Paw Print afterwards, and then in turn get his Leaf.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, the Command Melody in Forbidden Woods is really useful because when you have it, you can...
Actually, yeah, I was thinking about a strat where you fire and ice from Cyclos, blocked behind a bow.
Okay.
All right, new prediction, not in chat because we can't have two. Light arrows being behind a fire and ice check. Thoughts?
Tuba going back to Windfall. So I guess he's checking spiky transparent chest.
Yeah, he might have.
Creeb.
Yeah. Wallet mail and Fire Mountain. I could be down with that. I'd be okay with that.
I will not be surprised if both people end up putting off Fire Mountain for a long time in the hard copium that they end up finding another wallet somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like routing wise, if you were just trying to like clear things, you might as well like, at least I guess from Tuba's perspective, you might as well just after this go to Paw Print and check Crescent, and then warp to DRI and do that stuff and go to Fire Mountain if you really wanted, or just don't.
And both players getting the boomerang from Tingle, which is mildly nice because we have Forbidden Woods and neither have been yet. Which, I mean, Gold has full means to do all of Forbidden Woods right now. Okay, Transparent Chest is spiky. Like I was pretty sure it was, but was not sure. And Creeb will give a Golden Feather probably because, yep.
God, I heard the jingle and I was so scared.
I feel like he likes to give me gold feathers often.
He gives skull necklaces, I feel like. I've been getting a lot of those recently. Alright, here's our light arrows.
Yo.
Ah, our iron arrows.
Damn, so we have Iron Boots and Command Melody both at Windfall.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's a bit more of a chance that we would see someone do some sort of wild door cancel to get into Wind Temple. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, either way, they need Iron Boots.
Yeah, I think Iron Boots over Hammer is a little bit nicer than not having Hammer, or not having Iron Boots going into Wind Temple.
There is the possibility that there's a non-zero chance that neither player gets Hammer, and then they actually door cancel into Wind Temple, and like if they're in go mode at that point. Imagine.
It'd be crazy if the things in Earth Temple didn't have anything like with the hammer in mind. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because the only thing you can't get without Hammer is like the stuff in the right side at the first crypt and the behind the destructible wall.
Yeah.
Everything else you can get without Hammer.
That'd be crazy. That'd be such a wild play to see.
We're seeing Paw Print for the first time, and
Yeah.
Tuba's camera having a fun time there.
A difference in routes. Going
Scale
their
the
separate
wall.
ways.
Alright, let's see. Do we got anything at Paw Print? There was not a single thing at Paw Print. Uncharacteristic.
Awesome.
And then both the boulder and the scale the wall, all nothing, which are, you know, all locked behind grapple bracelets or bombs, so definite yep.
Yeah. Makes you wonder where they are. They could just be super low sphere.
Oh. Okay, we got that bottle on the Forest Haven tree branch.
Oh, I thought Tuba already got this. Okay. Well, that's 4. We're looking for one more. And it was not hinted at all where it is, so...
Yeah. Bottle percent. It's possible.
That'll start happening near the end of the seed when you want your last item and you find all 4 bottles in a row.
True. Oh, equipping note to okay. He equipped note to mom and then still ran to the boat anyways. Real know that feel moment.
Yeah.
And Crescent Moon also for the first time. So Gold still's not been over to Paw Print's Crescent area, and all the pearls, baby.
Let's go. We can go to Tower of the Gods.
Yeah, I mean, they could go to Tower Gods, and it's a non-zero chance they find more bottles, the other wallet, or Hero's Charm, Hurricane Spin, or Magic Armor, so it's probably worth it to go there.
Tuba taking a trip to DRI, which he might just do Fire Mountain Noise here, which routing-wise would not be a bad idea, just because you're already here and you have the items to do it.
Yeah. And we did see our first dungeon from Gold side, Forbidden Woods, especially in a seed like this, it's very likely you would just end up doing Forbidden Woods first. And we also have Forbidden Woods to Jahala and to Ganon, and there's the other Picto at Wind Shrine.
There's the other Picto. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Ooh.
if Tuba, I mean, Tuba can also do all of Forbidden Woods, so it would be like the most unlikely play for him to end up going to Forbidden Woods, gets the bottle, and then he can get the fairy. But we know Bait Bag is at the Big Key chest in Wind Temple, so
Yeah.
so many extra trips potentially. That's like the issue. It's hard to like route all that.
Yeah, it's you kind of just have to make a decision at some point.
Okay, fly around the island is indeed something.
And Gold likely using storage from here to go through the rest of the dungeon, I assume.
Yo.
Peeking the chest. Yeah, I've not seen that one either.
I didn't know that peak.
Yeah, that's a cool
Okay.
one.
That is a cool one. I mean, I guess that one might actually be slower potentially because you're gonna climb up here anyways.
Yeah.
And he's getting it, maybe hoping it's the boss key, which having the boss key is just nice for this dungeon. Especially because they don't have bombs, you can still like get through the dungeon and it's the big key. But if you don't have bombs, you can still route your Forbidden Woods route in a way where you can still do a boss key skip.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, there's a
not having
bunch
to
of
work
storage spots. There's a bunch of storage spots in Forbidden Woods that just end up being pretty convenient.
And I think you are right. We are heading to Fire Mountain now, getting that wallet, which either be disappointing to see what the wallet mail gives, or it'll be a huge play.
Yeah, we'll see.
It definitely makes sense though, since especially because he's already been to Crescent Moon, it makes sense to just do everything here so he doesn't have to warp back here again. O2 is trying to check what he stored.
I didn't see either. Might have been a shard, maybe.
I'm not too sure.
I'm also unsure.
If you land on Fire Mountain while it's still burning, does it void you? Or does it just knock you off?
If, like, you don't shoot an arrow at it, yeah, I'm pretty sure it voids you. Like, you'd be jumping in lava.
Yeah, because I saw he jumped out of the boat and pulled leaf just before the ice arrow hit, just to save a little time. I was like,
Yeah.
That would have been tragic.
It would have been.
Alex throwing his trash away. He slipped out of the ZSR headquarters jail cell that we have him locked in during the race.
Yeah, if you didn't know, every Wind Waker Randomizer runner is trapped at our headquarters.
This is true.
I'll give you a week's rations. Good. That's the only payment I'll accept.
Oh my, it is a spiky chest in Fire Mountain. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, a wallet.
Wowee. And I believe that is dead on Gold side. Oh, Miniboss Sprint dead. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's okay. And he still has storage, I believe. So I wonder if he'll like clip into the basement or something like that. Question mark.
Okay. He might just void on the chest, maybe? Or
it was.
Yeah.
He's probably like, what should I do here?
Yeah. Weird situation. Yeah, true. Once you get knocked out of the bracket, then we set you free.
Yeah. Okay, this is a small key. And Gold knows that's the small key, and Tuba will probably, well, I could see him not going for the big key, potentially. I wonder if either player will be interested in trying to transfer the key to either dungeon. Probably not.
Yeah,
especially since they can't logically enter either dungeon anyways.
Yeah, it'd be a crazy play.
Tuba dropping a leaf pump. Let's see, does he still have enough height?
He should still make it. He didn't.
Sad.
I don't know where the game counts you for, like, just being able to void back up there. I wish I did, because I feel like it's further away from the island than I always think.
That was to landing on that flower, like, not giving you any fall damage. Yeah, at the bottom of Forbidden Woods.
My flower's hype.
That's low-key a big time loss, though, failing that leaf pump, because you have to, you know, save and quit, and then sail here again, wait for the tornado to come back around.
Gold thinking about how he's gonna go about doing Forbidden Woods.
But I didn't open that right away, because he doesn't have bombs to store it, unless there's a storage spot in this room I'm not aware of.
I don't think so.
Okay, Gold doing this setup by like sidestepping to the left way over here.
Yeah.
I guess there's a few different ways you can do this, and Tuba getting that bottle, so there is the possibility of Tuba, you know, after, like I said earlier, going to Forbidden Woods, getting the ferry, and then coming back. What is?
I think he still has storage.
Does he have storage?
Trying to watch. Yeah, he does. Huh. Yeah, you can hookshot that, but oh, there he goes.
Feels good.
I guess if anything, you can just void trying to like go in the crawl space, but
Light
There's
arrows.
light arrows. All right.
I mean, he still could have crawled through the hole with storage, anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess he was trying to be cool.
Also fair.
I thought he got rid of his storage though, but so maybe that's why he didn't open a cross red flower right away. So what have we gone in Forbidden Woods? We've gone bow. Is that it? I think.
I don't think there's been anything else actually. I mean, we got a boss key and a shield.
And a shield. We do want at least one shield. Ideally, we'll have Mirror Shield for Earth Temple because unless it's just by chance that Earth Temple has like nothing in it basically, and they just don't need Mirror Shield at all, then feels good in that case.
Yeah, it would be really convenient. You'd never have to look for another shield.
And this is something too.
The other shield?
Imagine.
Yes! Okay. Yes!
All right.
Let's go!
I mean, it did say. Oh. Okay, it says Forbidden Woods. We have Forbidden Woods being a path to Jahala and a separate path to Ganon. So what if like both could both be the path in? I mean, one's probably the bow, I assume.
Yeah. I mean, maybe? Question. I don't know.
Okay, and Tuba opting, he did not store the bottom chest at all, which.
Yeah, with chest contents, I feel like that is normally a good play if you're able to peek things.
Yeah. Yeah, Tuba peeking the big key chest from like far away, which thankfully, ideally he did not mispeek it, but either way he doesn't need it.
Gold going back over to the mini boss area.
Not sure. He has the big key. I don't know if did he think he forgot something? Unless he just had like a two-head moment there, maybe.
He might have just been thinking, "Oh, I have to get storage somewhere,"
Yeah.
and then realized, "Wait, I have the boss key."
Oh, all right. Tuba's hitting buttons right now. He's
Gosh, having a really spooky time walking up the wall with storage. Thankfully, not falling down any further than he did.
And okay, Gold didn't remember to get the fairy. Feels good.
I never remember to get the fairy in Forbidden Woods, so props to you, Gold.
Fire arrows. No fire arrow strats. Feels bad.
They can be cool. It'd be so hyped to see, but I feel like if you're not comfortable with it, it's like, I'm shooting arrows. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, I've recently started like just trying it just for fun. And I have gotten it a handful of times. It is really fast if you are able to get it, but it is like RNG dependent the way Cali Demos sways back and forth.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And Tuba's save warping, huh?
Yeah. That, honestly, that might be faster than just going back through the room with the vines.
I don't know.
Getting over to the Morth Pit area.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh, Tuba does not have the boss key, as we know, so I wonder if he's gonna save Morth Pit room for last, so he can use that as his chest storage.
Mm-hmm.
But if he was, then he would have most likely have checked the double Motha room before going down here. At least that's how I would have routed it, but unless he has something else in mind, or he hopes that the chest he saw earlier, which was the big key, was actually the small key.
Yeah.
Because I can't even tell you the last ones I saw someone use a small key in Forbidden Woods. I have no idea.
I mean,
no one ever uses it.
Technically, Gold just did. Whenever He was probably looking for a chest to store.
Anyways. Which mail was the shard from? I didn't see. Was it the Orca mail? Because Gold just got a shard.
You know, you'd think I'd see with a giant text Orca writes you in, but I do not know. I don't know. Gold did mail Note to Mom, so it could have been that.
I was too busy looking at the thing that we already saw on Tuba's side.
Yeah, right?
Man, I just really want to see it again.
Gosh, I love Forbidden Woods. Orca was the shard. Okay.
Right.
Thank you, chat, for paying more attention than the commentators.
Alright, we have a ice ring play. And since thankfully they're gonna both have Mirror Shield, I assume they're gonna take the same route out of here.
Yeah.
Of going fire or ice ring and then over to angular. It just makes the most sense to do.
Yeah, especially with Oasis being dead.
And we don't have power bracelets unless we find power bracelets in ice ring or angular. I wonder if we'll see anyone like super swim over to Earth or something like that. Okay.
There is a spiky.
Alright, let me hold off on my thought until Gold opens this chest. Like, unless this is power bracelets, I had a thought. Okay,
Ooh, it's hammer.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have bait bag inside Wind Temple. What are the odds that we have, like, the logic has it so on top of Headstone is our power bracelets? Imagine that.
That'd be gross, but I feel like with the items that they both have. Oh, and Tuba realizing that's not the boss key, unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like with the items that we have going into Wind Temple, like next, I feel like would be an awful thing to do.
So I think from Tuba's side, I think that's why I would have done the double modular room first, just had it cleared, and then I would know if there was a key there or not, and then I could just store the Vine Maze chest regardless if it's the small key or the big key and just not worry about it.
Yeah.
In the Vine, I would bet there's some random storage spot in the Vine Maze room, but yep.
Yeah, I haven't found one or thought of it. You know, all right, what if what if you could climb onto one of the platforms in Vine Maze and then Wind Waker dive off of that and get storage off of that? You'd be waiting like half a second to get storage. It'd be so cool.
And we do have something inside angular, and I believe the peak was something too. Alright, if
Angular peak is gonna be power bracelets.
Yo,
Cabana.
Nothing. Let's go. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see Gold store this so he can head over to Earth Temple and potentially get top of Headstone without bait bag.
Cool.
Alright, they both remembered to get the fairy. Feels good. Real grandma moment.
No.
Alright.
Gold getting the cool ledge grab on Angular.
Yeah, Gold got some butter feathers. Oh, he's
it looks like we're doing it.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Will my thought be a reality? Or will this just be power bracelets?
That'd be cool. I feel like that's such an Angular thing to do, is just have power bracelets or some hype item just chilling.
It's so frequent. The peak is just, yep, this is an item you need.
Yeah, like absolutely need.
Which, I mean, thankfully, even if it is power bracelets, like, that would not have really affected much, like, at this point in the seed.
Yeah.
It wasn't something like, oh, Leaf was here the whole time, lol.
Yeah, that'd be.
I'm waiting for Gold to pause. I'm like, all right, show me the item, baby. That's a silver rupee on top.
All right.
Wait, what?
I don't think he checked. Or checked the other screen. Thinks if you're talking about the top of Angular, that can be grapple logically, yeah. That is a sphere 0. You need absolutely nothing for this check.
Oh, it was a sword from Angular Peak.
Ooh, okay.
So Gold has tier 3 sword now. Okay, and Tuba most likely will be doing the exact same thing we just saw from Gold's side, so... But this, I could also see him not soaring the peak of Angular. I think either way would be not an awful play. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Cabana is hinted dead.
Yeah, one of our path hints was that Private Oasis was barren, so... Unfortunately...
Oh, so Furor's Pearl Mail was the grapple, right?
Are you, like, joking, or...?
Or like I was saying, which like mail did Tuba read for the grapple? Because Tuba just got the grapple.
Oh. Oh. Was it... Oh, it wasn't No Demand. Oh, wallet mail. I forgot he already did that.
Alright, okay, so that makes sense then.
That's not... I mean, I guess it's kind of required logically for Forbidden Woods, but that's not going to be too useful for our runners right now.
Yeah. If they would have gone that before Forbidden Woods, there's like like one thing they could have done, which could have been mildly useful, I guess, but yeah, having grapple doesn't really matter for this seed, so...
Yeah.
But it's likely we see... Oh yeah, Gold has not been over to Crescent Moon yet, or Popper for that matter.
Yeah.
Alright,
Gonna be real happy when it's nothing.
Gold's gonna open the Crescent Moon chest, and then open chest storage, super swim over to Popperin.
I mean, if it happened, I'd pop off. That'd be super cool.
That is true, yeah, we do need one shard, power bracelets, and a sword.
It looks like Tuba's going to Angular first, I think. Yeah. Or, well, no, oh my gosh. My brain completely forgot the fact that he just did Ice Ring.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah. You're right. And Gold is gonna find disappointment awaiting. Oh, he started sailing towards Popperin, and then he said, nah, I'm going to Greatfish. Screw that.
I mean, they both did get Town Flower.
Yeah, which was vanilla, thankfully.
Yeah, oh my gosh. That totally randomized item in the Wind Waker randomizer.
Unfortunately, though, we have Islet of Steel and Needle Rock both hinted dead, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, just for like routing things and checks.
Yeah, I guess it's not how to worry about Needle Rock is kind of nice because there's definitely scenarios where you go over there when you only have bait bag, and then it's like, okay, well, now I have no idea if the inside cave is gonna be anything or not.
Yeah.
So that's definitely like a nice thing to not need to worry about. Randomized trades, yeah, like to get like a fairy, you have to do like get the hero's flag or whatever it is from the Goron trading quest.
Oh, that'd be so cool. All right, season 6, everyone.
Yeah.
Tuba also going to Great Fish. I could see Minenko having power bracelets, which would be a huge ungood thing for Tuba. Just because I assume he's waiting to get power bracelets to go back to Outset to potentially, you know, do something like Granny and Big Pig and then just go to Earth Temple. But if it's behind both of these Pictos, that would not fare too well.
The only thing is that we know that bait bag is in Wind Temple basement, or Wind Temple big key chest.
Oh yeah, that's true. So he might just, you know, yeah, he might just end up going to Wind Temple after doing his one Picto check. Thankfully, Minenko is nothing, which is the only deluxe Picto check in these settings, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Okay, looks like Gold's probably gonna make it night, yeah. And he's gonna do the 2 fire arrow checks at Windfall.
Oh,
Okay.
Tuba going to Outset now. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. Huh. Well.
So we're probably gonna see Wind Temple for Gold here, since he's gonna get Iron Boots from the transparent chest. Then he has Hammer and Command Melody, so he's like good, and he has light arrows, which is pretty nice.
I think that's like the next thing I kind of have to do. Is just go to Wind Temple after this.
All right, Grandma Enjoyers can rejoice for one of our runners. Imagine Tuba, there's no way I was gonna say, if he does some wild strat, like door cancels into Earth Temple, and then like copiums that like, he gets like a shard and a sword in there or something like that, and then he like leaves, finds power bracelets, and then just finishes.
That would be ridiculous. Like, that would be such a dumb play that if it worked out, would just be insane.
Yeah, it'd be so silly. It's like you're probably not gonna see it, but it's a thing that you could do if you so desired.
If you really wanted.
Yeah.
We are seeing the Gold sail to Wind Temple episode of this race.
Yeah. Makes the most sense to do. And especially we can't go to Earth Temple anyways, but either way, having Bait Bag before you end up going to Earth Temple will be nice anyways, because you can warp to Outset, do Big Pig, and then go to Earth Temple.
Yeah. Which, I mean, power bracelets, copium.
Yeah. And I believe, since all we're looking for is a sword and a shard, I believe my understanding is that they can just be anywhere. They're not like weighted at all, is what I was told. If that is facts.
Yeah, that's true. Gold probably not trying to do Fire Mountain.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't really required because it did give grapple in the end, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he is looking to just hope for another wallet, which is definitely a fair play, since you know it's a wallet and you know you're gonna find another wallet somewhere, most likely. Not guaranteed, but it's certainly a chance.
Yeah.
And I mean, we know that you don't need it, but he doesn't know that yet, so a little spooky. And
interesting.
Tuba gonna get his deluxe Picto from this.
Yeah, and be super happy with the results.
Yeah, he's gonna get a red rupee, which will be really worth it.
Gold getting into Wind Temple right now. Doing the super action-packed beginning of Wind Temple.
Yeah. Shouts to the spring storage. Pretty cool trick. I think someone asked me one time, it's like, whoa, what was that like basketball dunk you just did?
What was
Um,
that basketball dunk you just did? I
they
didn't know
were
that was a thing.
well, they were referring to the spring
Yeah.
storage. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
We'll have double cat jam. It would be ideal if both of them are there at the same time and we could like turn on both streams audio at the same time.
Yeah, that would be optimal actually.
And then like I could like turn off noise suppression and start playing Mulgara music from my phone into the microphone.
Yeah, actually, I can do that too. If people
And-
really want quadruple cat jam.
And then Alex can unmute and do the same thing.
Yeah, and then both runners on both of their streams can play it on top of the game volume that's already happening. How many is that? Like 7 or something like that? And then you at home play it yourself.
Alright. Small key. Yeah. Alright.
Viewer involvement, yeah. Here's a link to the Mulgara theme. If you can just play this while we're doing the fight, and then for like the rest of the stream, we'd really appreciate it.
Alright. Yeah, Gold bringing Makar over. Fair play.
Yeah. Especially
Oh.
without bombs, which is pretty crazy
Oh yeah.
so
I
far.
didn't think about that part. Oh, he is unnecessary trying to kill the floor master. Ruining his Wind Temple pacifist run.
I don't know. I still feel like this is still a pacifist run with floor masters.
Okay, left alcove, and we know we're gonna get bait bags, so we don't even have to store that. A little interesting thing you can do, you can throw Makar like over, and you can like walk into the Songstone's like range, and you can like play the song before Makar hits the ground. And it's a little time saver you could do there, or you could like
Guess
side
so.
hop with him there, but negligible.
Sometimes he slides in the cutscene of him playing his violin too.
True.
Type.
Yeah, little fess. And thankfully we both have light arrows, which will make this really nice, and... Yep. We're gonna be seeing, yep, double Wind Temple expected.
Yeah,
So
it
really
is
playing
kind
the
of
game-
the only thing you can do right now, so...
Yeah, it's interesting that Gold has still not checked paw print this entire run, which is wild. I mean, it is nothing, to be fair.
Yeah. It's just so convenient from Windfall and DRI that you might as well check it while you're there.
Yeah. Because I believe, like, from his first Windfall trip, I think he checked Cyclos, and then he went somewhere else. And then, when he went to Dragon Roost, he went to Crescent Moon, and then he started down a paw print, and then he left and started going, wherever.
Yeah. Also,
Man.
Gold had a really cool peak for the chest in this room.
Yeah.
I've never seen before. Oh, and it has big key.
All right,
Which,
big key, nice.
not needing to do the boss key skip in Wind Temple is definitely a nice thing to be able to do. There's just so many points where if you mess something up, you just have to do it again from the beginning. Really neat.
Yep. Copiuming for a magic drop. I know
Yeah.
the grass up top here. It's not a guaranteed, but you can get magic.
I think there is one that's guaranteed. Like that soul, or that like single one up there.
Yeah, that little like patch that he like cut with his jump slash. I know you can get magic from that. Oh, he never saved Granny. Okay, I wasn't sure if he saved Granny or not. That makes sense. True, and there is the middle of Hub Room chest pot on the left that has magic, and then there is guaranteed magic at the bottom.
Yeah.
Since he has the big key, and Ooh, okay.
Ooh, all right.
That pea hat was being wild. Okay. A play could be, at least a play I might make here would be checking the mini boss room first, just because it can't be a small key, and you know it's not the big key, so it's either dead or it's gonna be something. So I think in this situation, like I just try to like rule out, since I already have the big key and the small key, just okay, let me rule out locations like where the small key can't and do those first.
Yeah.
Like since the small key can't be in the tall basement room at the bottom either, like I think probably ideal scenario is like doing the top of the hub room last, and then if you see that it's nowhere and like it's in the 7 armorist room, not doing the 7 armorist room is kind of nice. Or if you happen to say like the room Tuba or Gold's doing right now for last, not having to break the panels just for a small key would be cool.
Yeah.
No bombs, that's true. If you did come here last and you did see that like that chest on the left is spiky, you can do a backflip leaf strat to ledge grab in a very precise spot.
Same.
Where the spikes are protruding on the upper ledge.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Gold falling down, doing the little don't fall down strat for our iron boots in this room.
Okay. Oh.
There's bombs in here.
Remember that time we didn't have bombs?
Crazy.
Okay, well that's kind of
Well,
nice for him. I wonder if he's gonna just fall down anyways. I mean, since he has bombs now, I think before his plan was I'm gonna just open this chest and then I'll just drop down, and if it's nothing, then cool. And if it's something, then I'll come back for it. All right.
I feel
Small
like
key.
the void in this room could have been
Never mind.
cool, but I guess now that it is something, it would not have been cool.
Bruh, oh my god. I was like, for a second in my mind, I was like, oh, he can gain her up this wall.
Oh my gosh. I love Majora's Wind Waker.
Yeah. Okay, that's... You know, never thought about hookshine that, but you know? Oh!
Another bottle.
The bait. The bait, baby.
A bait bag from Tuba side as well.
Oh, he's using his key. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then if it's...
Ooh,
if it's,
yeah, but if it's something...
then you still lose your key. He had enough... Well, I don't know if he knew about the magic at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, like, I know at least one of the pieces of grass down there does have magic. So he could have gotten enough magic to, like, do the hookshot clip and then leaf into the loading zone.
Yeah, and I just realized Gold hasn't done Granny at all, so he doesn't have, like, soup to use ice light arrows in this fight a bunch.
True.
Unless he breaks the thing? Oh, there isn't one, never mind.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, that the Dark Knight drops magic. Never mind, I thought it did for some reason.
I'm pretty sure the Wizrobes do, normally. Though I know the color changes the contents of it a little bit.
Okay, and it is something, which is...
It was power bracelets.
Okay.
Incredible. Well...
You know,
interesting.
I expected Gold to save warp, but if he just get his magic back.
Yeah, especially with the no soup thing going on. He needs another key then, which, I mean, he is going to find in the upper part of the dungeon, but...
Oh, is he?
Oh, I think he's doing it now, because he realized, oh wait, I don't have magic.
Okay. I mean... See, if what I said... If he ended up getting the grass, which I assume he just doesn't know about the magic drop there, though, but if he did know about it, he could have cut that. and then he could have saved his small key, and then if 7 Armos ends up being a small key, then he just wouldn't have to go into that room at all, since he would know that that was the small key, but we are not in that timeline.
Unfortunate. We will have both runners checking the top of Wind Temple.
Okay, and we're gonna
at
know
the same time
ahead of time, which it is a small key.
Yeah, I believe that has to be a small key, so...
Yeah, because I was brown on Tuba's side, so, yeah.
And Tuba might just run up and check it, or is going to do this first, which is also fair.
Did he do Spiky Room yet?
No, I don't think Tuba's been... Yeah, Tuba hasn't been downstairs at all. He just went up.
Okay, and I believe he has the big key. I'm pretty sure, at least.
Yeah, I think he has the big key.
Ooh, was that 3 or 4 gold got with that light arrow?
Oh, I didn't see.
Damn.
I was watching the cool spin attack stuff from Tuba, because I like doing that.
Quadra kill? Okay, I was pretty sure. And pretty close small key grab.
Yeah, small
Yeah.
sink, kinda.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
I wonder what we're...
Oh, both streams are refreshing for me. Okay.
Yeah, suddenly, out of nowhere.
All right, and we're back.
I do wonder what kill all enemies in Tall Basement is gonna give us, because it wasn't hinted, and it could be interesting if it was just, I don't know. Shard or sword? It'd be cool if you could get, like, if Earth Temple actually ended up just having nothing. And
Yeah.
you get Bait Bag from here and bracelets. Big Pig is the last whatever it is.
Imagine. I mean, okay, so Tuba has a shard over gold, unless if gold's on. Wait, does gold? Wait. Oh wait, I think gold has 5 because their tracker is the same.
Yeah, their tracker
Okay,
does have 5.
Okay, the on-screen one says 4 for gold. Or on stream. Okay. Gold very much making sure he doesn't hookshot the side and get the dumb glitch.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hookshot the side of those head statue things, there's a chance that it doesn't break whenever it hits the ground. And for some reason, some dev at Nintendo thought it'd be a good idea to make that a requirement for getting this chest to appear in the room. So if it doesn't ever end up breaking, then you have to leave the room, go back in, and pull it down again.
I'm surprised. It was nothing from Tall Basement Room. Tall Basement Room is like, I swear, so frequently something.
Yeah, historically something. At least with Season 5.
Yeah, the amount of times, like, Wind Temple has absolutely nothing, and then Tall Basement Room is just like, yep, I had
Here's
the
your
one
last
thing needed.
shard. Yeah.
Damn,
Right.
that cutter, I don't even know if those things have an actual name.
The slicey thing. It hurts you. Ooh, I would have been kind of impressed if Tuba still got the Iron Boots thing there with that bomb.
I was too busy looking at gold siddle into a wall.
True. That's fair.
Both hookshotting. I guess
Yeah.
it makes sense, though.
Yeah, I've just never thought to do that.
Yeah. I guess
Alright.
it doesn't have leaf equipped, but you're gonna equip leaf anyway, so it's like, eh. You know, little things, it's like, doing whatever is just good in the moment, and yes, that's a definite cat jam moment.
True. Ooh, bomb strats? Interesting.
I don't know how to do the bomb strats, but I just know that you do a thing with a bomb and you can be faster. Ooh, okay, Tuba almost got clipped out of bounds, but thankfully he jump slashed inbounds before the fan blade hit him.
Yeah. I believe, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you hit Mulgara with the bomb and then hookshot it immediately after, so you can just do it again.
So I think it's likely to say after Wind Temple, you're gonna see Gold go and get Granny, Pig, and then Earth Temple, and then most likely the same from Tuba, minus the Granny part. Unless he just wants to talk to Granny again, that would be cool with that too.
Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder if Gold's just never gonna end up going to Paw Print, which, I mean, that's fair. He honestly might be waiting for Grapple, and if he never goes to Fire Mountain, he's not gonna get Grapple. Most likely.
That is fair. I don't know if he knows how to do the scale the wall without grapple strat.
Yeah, the really cool thing that we should require in Seeds or something like that.
Yeah, it's not a common one where it ends up being worth it, but it can come in play at times for sure.
Yeah, mostly only convenient for a routing sense because it is slower in every way, shape, and form.
I'm gonna be honest, I read that message from Celeste as Secret Shrine Snipe, and I'm like, what? Apparently I'm just thinking about Majora's Mask.
Yeah, you have MM on the mind. Welcome back to our Majora's Mask randomizer. Today we have Tubamann versus Goldquiver, Game 2. All right, we see Tuba entering Twin Mold's room.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing he has Fire and Ice, though. Makes this fight super good. And he has bombs, so. Imagine if there was 2 Mulgeras flying around. Oh, there's a second cat jam.
It's too much damage.
I'm thinking about 2 Mulgeras and Twin Mold and Majora's Mask.
Yeah, imagine if there were 2 Mulgeras flying around and they both had proximity.
True. That'd be super epic. Stereo Mulgera. Gold going to Paw Print. It's happening.
He warped in Dragonverse to go to Paw Print. I don't know if he just actually warped there or maybe he warped to go to Fire Mountain and said, nah, I'm going over to Paw Print.
Yeah. Might have been a mid-decision, like, you know what? Nah, we're not doing it.
He's been using solely Boomerang to damage Mulgera. I wonder if that,
yes.
I wonder if that ends up being faster than using Sword.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know it's hype. Swordless, it's super cool.
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't matter as long as, because I guess Mulgera is just like, oh, did the tongue take damage 3 times on 4 separate occasions?
Yeah.
Even if you have Master Sword with super damage, it's still going to be 3 hits per phase. Which is interesting how Mulgera functions like that. Gold probably going to be thinking the same thing.
What is Tuba doing?
What? Was he just flexing or like?
I don't know. He really wanted to conduct for Mulgera. Conducting Mulgera's theme.
He was trying to pull up his Song of Time storage, of course.
Oh yeah, true, that's right. I forgot. This is MM. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so... Alright, Celeste's network card said no, and they will be right back.
But don't worry. We're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice meanwhile, the boomerang, yeah.
Yo, well, imagine if it, like, swoop... Could it possibly swoop the shard on the way back?
Ooh, yeah, and Gold's going to... I thought about my response to that, Butter, and I started seeing Fire Mountain. I got excited. I would hope it could. That could be so cool. If you just start, like, running away from the shard. That'd be so hype.
Let me see. Yeah. Tuba is. Wait. Yeah, I've refreshed Tuba's stream. Did he warp something?
He is going to Forest Haven right now.
Oh, wait, he's going to Bomb.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that was an island.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
And we don't know what Bomb Island has, so unless Bomb Island has nothing, and then Gold goes straight to Outset.
Well, okay, so there's a chance if Gold gets this wallet, well, he's going to get this wallet. Whenever Gold gets this wallet, he might go to Forest Haven because the mailbox is right there, and then just go to Bomb Island. Which I feel like that isn't a bad play because you're just getting more checks out of the way, but we don't know what's at Bomb Island. So.
There's also the fact that he hasn't saved Granny yet, so he has to go to Outset anyways, so it could be more likely the fact that he goes to Outset, gets Granny Pig, checks the mail, and then just go. I think either or would make sense. Okay, you equipped the ferry, so we're going to Outset. Most likely.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but Tuba just trying to kill the Gorons of Wind Waker.
Yeah, I saw from his bow he shot a bomb at the Goron. Did he proceed to scrap with it?
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I think that's what he was trying to do, but unfortunately in Wind Waker you can't do that. Only a TP thing.
Damn, the way for Tuba's model, when he holds a bomb above his head, it looks like the hat is trying to like hold your bomb up.
Yeah, Bomb Island has nothing. Interesting.
Pog. All right, so they're gonna be pretty close. I mean, Tuba has like, it just is the play to go over to Outset from here. So
yeah, and
I think
it is daytime. Yeah,
I think Tuba's slightly ahead at this point.
Yeah, just a little. The time of day kind of giving him an advantage because he's just gonna do Big Pig. He's probably, I mean, he's gonna peek the top of Headstone. Whereas if Gold wants to check this, I think it's not before midnight, so he'll probably have to Song of Passing 3 times if he wants to do Big Pig and check this mail.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, okay, he's doing Pig now.
Oh, or doing Nighttime Pig. I forget that's a possibility.
Never mind.
Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. We don't know what's happening.
Okay, and oh, did Gold get bait? I have no idea if he already has bait or not.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen a trip back.
I don't remember if he bought bait or not.
Oh no, he didn't. Probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's think about that. Well, good that he thought about it now instead of after the eat.
Yeah. After the amount of times I've thought, like, oh yeah, let me just do Big Pig, and I get there and I open my bait bag and there's just nothing. It's like, man.
Now imagine if they both happen to store bait from somewhere. That would have been great. They've had bait already.
Yeah.
Oh man. Man, if Gold didn't forget to get the bait, they would have been like pretty damn tied.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he still has to check Granny Mail, which I assume he's gonna do before he goes into Wind Temple.
It would.
Or Wind Temple, Earth Temple, sorry.
Yeah, before he goes back into Stone Tower.
Yeah. Yeah. Our next dungeon is No Head, minus the snow.
Yeah.
Springtime Snowhead, there we go.
Springtime Snowhead.
Our next, you know, I didn't think about it. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate the. Thank you.
I mean, there is the big face block blocking your entrance to Earth Temple. So
there we go.
Yeah, getting that silver rupee.
Will he pick it up?
Nope. No. I'm honestly surprised with how long Gold put off Fire Mountain and he didn't just not do it and just went straight to Earth. That's what it felt like that he was gonna do, but then he didn't.
Yeah. I mean, probably at this point he's thinking like, well, I need one more shard and one more sword. if I just go into Earth Temple and there's either one of those or none of those, then the other person has a crazy advantage going in here, most likely.
Yeah.
Yes, we have grapple. We can finish the seed now.
Yay. Alright, we're gonna be seeing much of the same. Okay, update, we're warping. Update, we're not.
Oh, all right. Whew, I was
Alright.
super scared for a sec. I was like, bomb island?
Yeah. but
Question mark?
He was probably like, nah. Earth Temple, which I mean, we know it's nothing. He doesn't know it though, which is spooky. I mean, it's more likely that the dungeon has things anyways, but it's so characteristic for the dungeon being just fully dead because.
Yeah. Just because it wants to be. Took the day off, which is fair. Sometimes you're just not feeling it.
Yeah. I believe, if I remember correctly, that Tuba is not normally a left side early enjoyer. So I wonder if he's gonna just go through the dungeon typically not left side early, or if he's gonna do it. Because I know he has like gotten like memed in races where it's like, oh man, everything was in left side and these
Yeah.
left side earliers, oh man.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I don't know.
depending where things are at, assuming the thing we need, because we need at this point just a shard and one sword upgrade, and it could be something really hype that there is the Bitomail is our shard and then Hyrule is a vanilla sword. That would be like the hypest meme.
I just want to point out that we have 4 statues on both runners, and Ankle at Tingle Island was not hinted dead, so that is still a possibility. Unfortunately.
All right, so all of Earth Temple is dead. Bitomail is a shard. Master Sword Chamber is a
Oh
Tingle
my
statue,
God.
and then
No.
Ankle is the sword. That would be a hype one.
That'd be some. So in a way, like French vanilla sword. In a way.
Yeah. Yeah, like ultra French vanilla, like a little bit of milk and some cream in there.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see. That'd be some garbage. Hyrule was not hinted dead, so.
And we still have Ghost Ship Chart we haven't found yet.
Oh gosh, I forgot. And Maggie's letter? Okay, so here's how we get the rest of the items into the seed, right? So our temple has nothing. Bitomail has Bitomail has the last shard. Okay. Hyrule has Ghost Ship Chart. Ghost Ship Chart gives Maggie's, and then Maggie's gives the Tingle statue. And then we get the sword. How cool would that be? The
That'd be
extreme
so fun.
linearity of the last 10 minutes of the seed.
Yeah. The only hype part would be about that is if either runner ended up like opening the warp to back to Forsaken Fortress, since we have Boomerang, so it's easy.
Well, I guess the only problem with that is they're looking for the sword, so they wouldn't be able to.
Well, they could barrier skip, and like if they did it so fast we just didn't see.
Yeah, they just like walk through the barrier. There was a new method they found to now where you just walk through.
Or maybe they throw the boomerang from the other side of the barrier and hit the 4 switches to activate the puzzle from the close side of the barrier.
Yeah, actually, remote boomerang is a pretty cool trick that we just discovered in Wind Waker, so. Meanwhile, our runners are going through Earth Temple.
Yeah, okay. Any left sides in chat from... Oh,
I think Tuba meant to do that?
oh, did he? I don't know.
Yeah.
I looked away. I thought he was trying to like skip this side or something, but then...
Kill all 4 masters was hinted as a small key, so if this is like... Oh, okay, so this is something. He's probably just going to store this and then leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, this could be a thing. I know. We're gonna see some spice. What's Gold gonna do? Left or basement? He has hookshot equipped, so possibility.
Oh, yeah, there is a possibility.
But it's also like there's really no way to know. It's just kind of like copium.
Yeah. You just go somewhere. Like, oh, all right, we're seeing left side and not left side.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay.
We did see a spiky chest from Tuba, so
Yeah.
that could be the shard.
It could be a bottle.
It could be a bottle.
It could be a Tingle statue. It could be Maggie's.
It could be a lot of things, and we won't know until sometime. All right.
Nice double. Feels good. Another one. Yeah.
Another.
We
Yep.
got
Two
those,
quick
maybe.
ones.
Yeah. This insane pace.
Yeah.
You just see that line he took?
Oh, spiky chest behind the statues.
Okay. Left side enjoyers, Monka.
All right, bottle. Maggie's letter. All right, we're setting up for it.
Okay. I mean, that's not as big of a play if that ended up being like an actual Shattered Sword. If it was, that would have been like a huge thing.
Yeah.
But it's not as big of a difference getting that early, unless if like basement is dead or something, and then
Ooh,
it's
I would
just, I don't
I
know.
would take that. Personally,
Yeah,
if I was in
not
this
good.
situation where I haven't been to like lower Earth Temple and I didn't know that the end of the Floor Master's room was something, I'd absolutely take that.
Yeah. There's no reason not to grab that, especially with having hookshot or boomerang, since you can
Yeah.
get the key without going down. Yeah, and with telescope you can peek this chest before you activate the cutscene, which I thought that looked like it was nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
So unless he's okay, maybe he
He might be going to. Did he do? I don't think he did the 3 blocks room, so he might just be.
Oh,
Getting
okay.
it?
Oh yeah, right. He did left side early, so yeah, he did not do that. That makes sense. I'm surprised he bothered peeking it then, unless if
Yeah,
brain moment maybe.
yeah, might just be thinking I need to peek this.
And also the thing Tuba stored was a sword.
Oh really?
Yeah, he has full master sword.
Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up doing checks bites a mail into master sword chamber and then goes back to Earth Temple if it's no. Or, never mind about
Yeah,
master sword
he
chamber.
can't. Yeah, he can't check Hyrule. Hyrule is off the table now because
That's true.
a shard logically, literally cannot be in Hyrule.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm talking
Right.
about brain moments. I'm having a brain moment right now.
your mood, anytime, Wind Waker rando.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
never mind.
new plan. Maggie's letter, ghost ship chart, last shard, or last statue, last shard. There we go. New terrible plan that I hope happens for the sake of not the runners at all.
Okay.
Eyes, ghost ship chart, another bottle.
I mean, if that's the shard, baby.
It's the shard.
Okay, so
Ooh.
and Tuba's sharing basement first.
Did Gold? Oh, Gold did open the pot. I do not remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
but
yeah, so we
Tuba's
can-
doing basement. Ooh.
Yeah, and he's gonna find nothing unless there's a Tingle statue down here. And then he's gonna get baited or go ship chart.
Yeah, if there's any spiky chest, I mean, there's no reason to not open it. But I would assume Tuba's gonna stay here. I don't think he's gonna leave at all and like gamble something. Unless he will, then disregard whatever I just said.
And I don't know if they found the big key yet. I'm not sure if the runners found that.
Yeah, I haven't been counting key chests.
So I don't know if they can rule out like, oh, okay, This thing is X, so that means the big key's over here.
That might be why he's checking this. Because if this is nothing, and then the 2 chests out and the mirror room are nothing, then the last thing in Stealthless Crypt has to be the big key.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, that's the big key. Unfortunate.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he's gonna save in case of the soft lock.
Okay. Woo. Yeah. There are... Normally in this room, it wants you to do, like, the big mirror puzzle to, like, open the path to the boss key door. You can, you know, as Tuba did, leaf behind it. And there's chances... There's just a chance where whenever you leave that room, you just get soft locked because Link's trying to walk to a specific place. And if he walks past it, then he's, like, walking back forever. So... Super cool. Tuba seeing that that's nothing and is going to go left side.
You know, think about earlier on when Tuba voided in the room before the one that Gold's in right now to get the key. I wonder if he was just voiding anyways, since he knew he didn't have to get the small key from the end of the Floor Master's room. If he just wanted to void to get rid of storage, and then he could store the end of the Floor Master's room regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
On the chance that it was spiky. I mean... Oh, Tuba's getting storage, so... Damn, so is he gonna last location? Yeah, I was like, I'm surprised I'm surprised at this point he's just not going and just bring Nubbly over, but...
Yeah.
And there's the bait spiky chest that's behind the 3 statues, and it's most... I mean, it makes sense to go either way, but it's most likely that he checks the 3 statues, checks the crypt, and then probably checks the mini boss room.
Yeah, I'm hopeful that he doesn't do 3 blocks last, but I guess we'll find out.
Unless you want a game 3.
Yeah, that's true.
This is
Hey Tuba, can you not do the right checks? Thanks.
Okay, yeah. All my homies hate the keys in the 3rd crypt room.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, gold should be good. Yeah, sometimes these keys can just like phase out of bounds and just hit you, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, super cool if you've already stored the chest in this room, because then you're just kind of stuck. Ooh.
Okay, well, depend. Oh, he's opening. I see people do. They open the warp pot when they're in go mode, anyways. Maybe just like in case if they fall down. But then it's like, oh, you need the big key, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going to? But I feel like this is like a huge thing. It just depends where he goes.
Yeah. I mean, there's a chance he goes to check the other crypt room before doing the 3 blocks room. But like after the crypt room, he goes back. I don't know. I feel like that there is a chance of that happening.
Oh, he's... What's he getting the light for?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I wonder if he's gonna do the small key skip to get into the mini boss room.
Oh, but you should check the crypt. It's worth it. He's gonna do it. Ah.
Okay, so it's probably safe to say that Gold has the lead at this point, unless if Tua just goes straight back to 3 blocks room.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like he's gonna do that, I don't think.
Ooh, this is suddenly really close now.
They've been mostly pretty... There was like a while there where Tuba or Gold definitely had the lead for a while, and then like going into Earth Temple, Tuba definitely was ahead, and then Gold was ahead.
Yeah, it's...
And Gold is still has soup damage, which likely he ends up losing at some in the Puppy-Gan fight, but pretty high.
Yeah. Imagine, though, taking that all the way to Ganon from here. That'd be so cool.
Yo, it's a pair? Finally.
Oh, a snack to sail to Ganon's room, too.
I'd be game, honestly.
Yeah. No, can you stop it, Stalfos?
Dude, it's so annoying because this Stalfos is basically random what he feels like doing. It's very frequent he doesn't bother you. This is it's so sad. But if you are a wanting game 3 person, then you are rejoicing right now.
True.
I think it's
More Wind Waker.
See, the one nice thing is that when you're doing the 3 blocks room this way, you don't have to pull the block that's on the further one that's like the L-shaped path, because that one specifically opens the barred doors back to the other room that he came from, and you only have to push the small block.
Yeah, this one right here that he's unfreezing? Question mark with mirror shield.
So this one specifically makes the chest spawn, and the opposite one makes the door unlock. So it's kind of convenient that if you're doing, like, because sometimes when I do my Earth Temples, I end up, like, doing this last for, like, or do left side early before going downstairs, and then, you know, don't have to open that door, and then you can explore this chest. And 2 is probably so upset seeing that as a shard. It's like, oh, I could have got that early.
Super early.
Which, there was really no specifically right or wrong way to go through Earth Temple in this seed. I feel like both ways the runners did it were perfectly acceptable. It's just like, where do the items end up being, which...
Yeah,
real,
that's the
real
worst
rando.
thing. Yeah, the worst thing about Earth Temple is just, where do I go first? Oh no, nothing was here. Oh no, everything else was here. Really cool.
Yes, Gold saved a ton of time by never having to check basement at all.
Yeah.
And then he never had to worry about Baito Mail. Which did Tuba ever check Baito Mail? I don't think he did.
Yeah, I also don't think so. I don't think he ever left Earth Temple until he was done.
Yeah.
Alright, we're looking at just over a minute behind Gold for Tuba.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's still anyone's win right now.
Yeah, you can't rule out having the most disasties puppet Ganon ever.
Yeah. Ganon could just single slash his sword at the Ganon fight for like 30 seconds. That'd be cool. That'd also be really unlucky, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, is that random, or is that like positioning or something? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that's just a random thing where he's like, well,
yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna prolong this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this now. Take it or leave it.
In case you didn't see the berry the first time getting broken, you get to see it again.
Wait, we break the barrier in this run?
Spoilers. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, so both runners are on the moon right now.
Yeah. Doing the... Oh, we're doing, the trial skip? What are they called? Why can't I remember?
In MM?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trials.
Okay. We're skipping things right now in MM. This is Majora's Mask, by the way. The first game that introduced Chocobos and Eslo, I think his name is.
Well, now I have no reason to play Minish Cap, because now I just got a huge spoiler.
Yeah, everyone bully Butter to play Minish Cap because it's a good game.
Dude, I still have to finish Link to the Past and then play Breath of the Wild, which that's like a project in itself.
True. Everyone tell Butter to play those 2 games first and then play Minish Cap, because it's a good game.
Yeah, and then maybe we can all bully, speaking of MM, can bully Jess in playing Wind Waker. Shout out to Jess.
Yeah, Jess is a super hype MM rando and just MM runner in general. And he has never played Wind Waker or never finished it or something like that.
He's said he's never played it, and I'm like, dude, come on.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, well, let's see how phase 1 of Majora goes.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, the remains are spawning. Anyone who doesn't know things about Majora's Mask are just like, what are you talking about?
I mean, if they've been like watching, if people have been watching the race, they're like, okay, there's a meme about MM for like half the damn race.
Yeah,
For some reason. It all started when I wanted. Oh, okay.
That was hype.
That was spicy. That was at least like 3 out of 5 chili peppers.
All right, Incarnation coming up. Or I forgot, in this ROM hack, they swapped Incarnation with the third phase. So this will be Wrath first.
Dude, imagine the spider crawling around the room like as fast as Incarnation runs around.
I was thinking about it.
That'd be so creepy.
Yeah.
Like if you have arachnophobia, you'd be super extra uneasy.
Tuba getting a nice first shot.
Okay, and
Trying for the second.
Gold getting a hype spider phase.
Hypees.
All 3 crypts. Ah,
Just barely missing it.
I thought that was gonna hit.
All right,
that one
hitting
hit.
the next one. Good.
Okay. Okay, I mean, the guy isn't done. No one is dead yet, so
Yeah.
we can't say for certain. But Gold definitely has the lead. He had, good first phase, very good spider.
Yeah, 2 shots on the third phase right now,
Yeah,
and about to get his third. So
his insane phase.
yeah, there'd have to be some wild thing to happen, like grapple skip and then Ganon RNG. But I mean, we'll see.
It's so scary for both runners because like you're in, usually Wind Waker Season 5 seeds average to be about like 135 to like 145-ish range, like somewhere in that range. Like around 140, usually people are done, about to be done, or already done. So if you're the racers right now and you're like maybe checking race time and you're like, dude, they're not done yet. Like they could be right on my tail, or I don't know. Like it's so scary in the tourney scenario.
Yeah, because you don't know, like, oh, what if they're like already there? Like, I don't know. Gonna get another rope climb from Tuba.
Okay, no clipping through on grapple skip. Okay.
Gosh.
That roll, like, thankfully you do ledge grab there automatically, but
Yeah.
that roll
Unless
was-
you're holding forward, like, or any direction, I think, maybe? Or that might be an N64 Zelda thing, but... Oh, Tuba needing the leaf.
Yeah, he... Oh, okay.
Wow.
Tua lost a tail feather there. Or gold.
A tail feather.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definite drink that soup. It's convenient playing with the Chocobo skin because it has like that little like pouch on the front that you can just like keep the soup at handy. I get nothing off that Arma, come on.
Sorry, I was thinking about more questions to ask during that interview. Anyway, Gold is winning.
Yeah.
That is a GG's for Goldquiver. Making a game 3 happen.
That was a good one. And speaking
Quite
of good
right.
ones, we got 2 good people joining us right now. Hello, friends.
GG's to both of them.
My hands are still trembling.
Mood. I feel that.
Yep. You guys were... Oh, Tuba is green for me, but I can't hear Tuba.
Oh, alright, we're good now, I think.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I can hear Tuba. He's just permanently green on my end.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah, that might just be because my mic.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you two were very close, pretty much the entire run.
Yeah, there were definitely points where, like you just traded off a bunch. Gold was ahead, Tuba was ahead. And, it was a fun race to watch, especially with where things were placed. Left side Earth Temple, having one thing for you, Tuba.
Oh yeah, my favorite dungeon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite. Right?
And I was saying, like, before Earth Temple, I was like, I know Tuba is not a left side early enjoyer typically. So, and then here we are.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about left side for me. I do like that if you do it first, it's technically fast for a full clear. The problem is, I never want a full clear Earth Temple because Earth Temple makes me sad. So I just try and do as many quick checks as fast as possible. And basement, especially with CTNC, is just faster than left side.
Yeah.
I felt that I mispeaked that chest on the top of Forbidden Woods, and I'm pretty sure it was spiky, so I figured my only chance was to hope that everything was remaining in Earth Temple, and so I decided to go with left side first at that point, and I think that really paid off.
Yeah, I think the only thing... the only difference between your trackers is that Tuba did Bomb Island and you didn't Gold. I think that was the only difference. That and Earth Temple
And
differences.
basement.
Tuba ended up going to basement first, so
Yeah. I'm sorry, which chest
Yeah,
did
other
you...
than that, I'm not shocked it was close.
yeah.
What did you say, Butter?
I'm sorry, for gold, which chest did you thought that you mispeaked in Forbidden Woods?
The one tall room before mini boss, I thought that, like, I initially just left it. I thought it was Baron, but then I got a little bit confused. And I wasn't sure if it was spiky or not afterwards. So
Okay. So I think we noticed when you were in Forbidden Woods, like, you just need to go to the boss, but then you, like, went back in that room and then you left and...
got the small key and then forgot that I didn't have anything bombs or grapple to actually get up there. Like, okay, let's just hope
Yeah.
that it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that-
I'm pretty sure it was a wooden chest. I don't think it was any spiky thing at all.
Yeah, it was definitely wooden.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, that peak specifically for me, I don't know, it's really weird. I just opted to just start climbing up anyways, because if, on the bright side, if it ends up being something, then you get to catch the fast cycle of the platforms every time.
Yeah, same actually. It's like a straight gamble, but
Yeah, it's... Either one is fine. A thing for me, unrelated to that, I remember at the beginning of the seed, you spawned in the boat somewhere, and I remember Tuba opted to... Okay, I thought it was Fireman, I wasn't sure. Anyways, I don't know, Tuba, he warped immediately, and Gold opted to read the hints. Is there a reason that you decided to warp immediately, Tuba?
Yeah, so the big thing is I always check Beetle whenever I warp to Forest Haven. And although it probably would have been a little gross for an extra warp if either Cliff Plateau was barren or I got a big hint to go somewhere else, really it's only that Cliff Plateau barren that would make me never go there first. And that happens very rarely. And since I always peek Beetle first for the information, I figured I'll just peek Beetle and then talk to the boat while walking back to him on Forest Haven. Just a tiny optimization, so I didn't have to get out of the boat.
Yeah.
yeah,
I feel like that's fair.
I think I built a bit of a habit on that after Practice Seed Season 5, where we started on Diamond Step. And
Oh, yeah.
it was hinted
Yep.
it was hinted dead. So after that, it's like, I know Fire Mountain, you can't check it right at the beginning of the game anyway, but a little bit of habit, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of Fire Mountain and also Horseshoe, since that's in the topic, can we talk about the crazy bait that both of them were?
Yeah.
Because I was so
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah, it was. Well, so the funny thing about that, which was such a crazy thing to have happen, Gold ended up going to Horseshoe immediately after his first visit to Outset and got Leaf from Salvage Corps. Yeah. So
I so thought about doing that.
we were both
Oh,
thinking
well
Leafless
played.
Golf is about to happen. And then Leaf was just there, and we were like, well, Leafless Golf isn't happening.
Oh wait, yeah, because Gold, you know Leafless Horseshoe, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I tried one of the leafless routes here on the second hole because I liked. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird, but yeah, we can. I still fell down, even though.
It happens, especially with Leafless Golf.
But no, mostly following that Seed of Forbidden Woods. Know that Salvage Corps is one of those, and who knows what it could be. And yeah,
Mhm.
Just
So,
super nice
my-
with where it was placed.
Mhm. The big reason why I didn't do it is because I peeked Beetle early and saw that statue.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, Ankle could maybe have my leaf. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
I don't really want to. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way to Horseshoe only to then have to leave again if it wasn't Leaf.
Yeah.
Because fun fact, I know a lot of things about this game. Leafless Horseshoe is one of the things I do not know and refuse to learn because I
That's
hate
fair.
it so much.
Yep.
it was
That is
understandable.
So I just opted to say, okay, well, this will just be close to the last location. And it was, and then it was a Picto box that I wish I had way earlier, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That was like a super cool thing to have early for gold, because he could just, check the Lenzo chest and check Pompey and Vera, which, all of those were, well, the Lenzo chests were cool, not the other things.
Well, Pompey Vero was pretty cool.
Oh, true,
that
yeah,
was
that's right.
basically less for location for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did not get a Picto until after I checked Creed.
Ooh,
So both Pompey Vera and Menenko, and then also Zunari, but no one cares about him, were last location for me before Winter.
Yep.
yeah. So that would make a
Because
lot.
otherwise I probably would have dipped it a little earlier.
Would make it pretty tricky, like before you're getting into Wind Temple and then having both bombs and power bracelets hidden deep there.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, gold.
I'm so
put
glad
up-
I did Forbidden Woods first, though.
I think it made sense to do that first.
Two path-ins yet.
Gold did paw print super late into the
Yeah.
seed. I was so surprised.
Shouldn't have done it at all.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, we were like, dude, it's
No
nothing.
kidding.
Yeah.
Didn't get the legendary paw print foolish hint, even though it was foolish. What is
Yeah.
this? Tanjo, please fix.
Please fix. Always foolish. Just don't put anything in Poplin ever.
And a little thing that we need to ask is, after you beat Mulgaro Tuba, you played the Wind Waker.
Yeah.
What was that about?
I did. I'll be honest. I was kind of dreading the fact that Earth Temple was coming up, so I just decided to make myself happier by kind of doing that entire meme of a Bulgara fight.
Feels good.
So I was just kind of having a good time, and I got the last 2 hits out of 3, and then decided to play a little music before I
Yeah.
played.
You might as well serenade it to death.
Exactly.
Mm. Actually, speaking of Wind Temple, a little thing for gold, because I remember you used your small key on the mini boss room, and I was saying a routing thing that you could have done was at the bottom there are guaranteed magic drops in the grass, which I know you didn't have magic or soup at the time.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, you could have gotten enough magic from the grass to be able to do the hook shot clip into the main boss room to save your key, and then you could have not had to have gone into the armor room at all, since you knew that would have had to been the other small key.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I went for the save warp, and then unfortunately, mini boss was something.
Yeah,
But,
we know that.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, I guess I gotta memorize where the magic drops are in that in that temple.
Yeah, they're definitely nice to know.
I was looking for a few, and then it was not coming up, so I just went for it.
Yeah. Thankfully, we get a game 3 from this. More Wind Waker.
Oh
This is
yeah.
true. We do.
First game
get
was
that.
first game was a minute and a half. This one's 40 seconds difference. Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna
Man.
need 15
What-
seconds for next one.
No, it's gonna be 3 seconds, and we're just gonna constantly delay who has to face Tanjo until the next
True.
line.
That's a good idea, actually.
Ooh, okay. And
Write
game
that down.
3,
Write that down.
You fix it. You play it. I don't want it.
Friday at 7 p.m. same time. You got these two again.
Exciting.
Oh yeah.
All right. I believe that's it. Is there anything else runners would like?
Second seed in a row. I haven't had to check ankle, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Woo!
Yeah, fun seed. Super excited for game 3.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
awesome.
Yeah, it was definitely good to watch.
Mhm. Can't be sleeping on Goldquiver. He's goated. I've been saying it since June.
True. Right. I believe that's it from us. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Again, Restreamer's not feeling too great with speaking things. But shout outs to Celeste. They did great. And shout outs to volunteers, commentators. Thanks for speaking, Butter. I appreciate it. Thank you to Alex and Celeste for tracking. Super appreciative. Shout outs to the runners. They played the game. Crazy. I know. They were on screen for the entire scene. Yeah, I believe that's it. I don't know what else is happening on ZSR. That's not normally the thing I have to do at the end of these. I normally just stop talking and say bye. But we're going somewhere, I assume.
See, ZSR2 is live right now.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just
I was
kidding.
looking at ZSR main and was like, oh, they're doing Wind Waker. Anyway.
Yeah, ZSR2 is in the interview phase, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Well, that's it for us. Thanks for joining us again. Have a lovely night. And see us again Friday, most likely.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
Goodbye for now.